Meow.
Meow! Hey! Are you constipated or something? You can't do that here!
How dare you accuse me of such foul behavior? My personal code prevents that sort of behavior.
Then what's with all the grunting?
I'm preparing for a performance, if you must know.
Performance? What's that mean? Does it taste good?
Well, if you want to be metaphorical about it, yes, the taste is exquisite. In fact, once you've had a taste, you may find yourself a captive of its sweet, alluring beauty.
Well, it sounds like you're talking about something tasty, but I'm still confused. Meow. All I heard in there was sweet and beautiful.
Oh, perhaps that was a bit too advanced for you. Though if you stand upon the stage, I have no doubt you will immediately understand my meaning.
That's okay. Tao doesn't understand a lot of stuff, so I just don't try.
Oh? That is certainly an interesting approach. I like you. Would you care to join my troupe?
Meow? Do I get good stuff if I join?
Oh my, yes. All sorts of things. You eat and sleep with the rest of us and experience the wonder of entertaining. We pack all of human emotion into this single room. It's delightful.
Eat and sleep?
Yes?
So you eat and sleep and have fun? Meow! That sounds like the best! I'll totally join your troupe.
Good. I haven't introduced myself. I am our leader, Amane Nishiki. It's a pleasure to meet you.
How's Tao? Meow! Nice to meet you too, leader person.
Yes, it certainly is. You've given me a wonderful idea. I just need to hold auditions for our next show.
Whoa! I don't know what's going on, but you're sure getting excited.
I'll need your help immediately.
Meow!
Well, here we are. But, how do I put it? Why is it so difficult to find quality talent in this town? They all seem to fall short in some way.
Hey, leader person, should I bring in the next candidate?
Yes, thank you.
Number 365, it's your turn, Meow!
Number 365. Excuse me, I'm Bang Shishigami. Is something the matter? Your face looks rather pale.
Did you even read the requirements before you came here?
I beg your pardon?
They were on the flyer Tao was passing out.
Ah, yes, this. Why, of course. I read it many times.
And you believe you meet the conditions it describes?
Excuse me?
Conditions for application. 1, 15 years or younger. 2, a boy who is pleasant to look at by normal standards. 3, a master of their craft. Meow!
Yes.
That was not the answer I expected.
Scruffy, are you really 15?
Yes, in fact I am. Although people often mistakenly believe I am somewhat older. But I ask you, how could anyone older than 15 have such healthy, supple skin? It's just like a child's.
Whoa, you're right! It feels so nice, just like silk. Meow! What's silk?
Saying like a child's isn't exactly helping your case. Besides, what of condition number 2?
My looks? Must you even ask? I don't wish to brag, but I do quite well with the ladies. And in the mirror, if I do say so myself. Why, even today I saw many young women screaming as I walked by.
Probably because you were walking around with your butt hanging out.
Would you mind turning around for me?
Like this? Is something wrong, sir? You look pale.
Yes, my apologies. I'm just not used to seeing so much of a man. Could you, show me your specialty?
I thought you would never ask. One moment.
Stop! Why are you disrobing? Further?
Oh? I was about to demonstrate my special talent.
I fear I will live to regret this. But I've put up with your foolishness for this long, what's a little longer. Very well. You have 2 seconds.
2 seconds? That's cruel.
1.
Even less?
If your performance cannot move me in a second, then it is not worthy of my stage.
Leader, I know you're trying to sound dramatic, but it's really obvious you're just trying to get rid of him.
Now show me what you've got, Bang Shishigami.
Very well. I will risk all that I have on the next second. I am, if nothing else, a man who lives and dies in the moment.
Okay, time for your act. 3, 2, 1, go!
Defender of love and justice, Bang Shishi... Ah!
Time's up, meow. Oh, I forgot to mention, anybody who can't finish their act in the time limit gets blown up. Meow.
I was not expecting such a trap. Nevertheless, I see I have been underestimated. Ha! Now for the real show. Prepare to witness my ultimate...
Just a moment there. If you do what you're good at, then obviously you'll perform well, and that tells me nothing.
Then what do you wish me to do?
Why not perform as I direct?
Ah, improvisation then. Very well. Bang Shishigami does not back down from any challenge.
First, do a handstand.
Ha! Easy. Whoop.
Hold that position and lift your right hand off the ground.
A simple task.
And your left as well.
Give me a challenge. That's impossible.
Come on, Scruffy, you can't even do something that easy.
Come now. No person can lift both hands off the ground while performing a handstand.
Tal can do it easy. Hi-ya! Lift the right, and then the left. Meow! I did it!
What the devil? How is this possible?
Ho, 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 ho! I'm using my tail.
Ah, but of course. Why didn't I think of that?
Well, can you grow a tail then?
I am afraid that is impossible.
I'm sorry, you fail. Let's forget about him. Quickly, bring in the next one.
Number 366. Meow!
Number 366, Jin Kisaragi. What?
You look worried, leader.
Close. So close.
Close.
Your gaze is like a rapier's strike. And such perfectly shaped stoic lips. A nose so sharp it might cut anyone who gets too close. And that neckline. Your collarbone is almost rebellious. And your ankles are nothing short of rambunctious. And these brilliant kneecaps. Yes, visually, 90%. But this aura is...
Something is wrong with it.
You are almost too calm, and yet you exude an almost palpable sense of hardship. I sense that you have been chasing something for years, and whatever this thing is, it has evaded you for just as long. I can see your past.
What?
In other words, you're a really unfortunate handsome chump.
How much do you know?
Now, I don't know anything. I can simply feel it. No matter. You have satisfied conditions 1 and 2. Now let us see your talent.
Very well.
Wait. Yes. It would be too boring for you to just perform your talent. So, please attempt to emphasize that beautiful chin of yours during your performance.
What?
Talk like so. You see? Like this, with your chin out. Like this.
I've had enough. Why must I subject myself to this treat?
Anybody who disobeys the leader gets blown up. Meow!
Just as I thought. He has experienced some very strange hardship, and it has made him defensive and too sensitive to be receptive to my requests. If he were a true pretty boy, he would never have stooped to such a crude reaction.
Next person, meow! Number 367. Number 367, Makoto Nanaya.
Ah, this won't do at all. You're a woman, are you not?
Yes?
We are not looking for female members at this time. Sorry, but you don't pass.
Huh? But Tao's definitely a woman, and she's right there with you.
She is okay.
That's right, Tao's fine, meow!
Excuse me, Ms. Makoto, or whatever you are, but would you mind doing something about those things?
Things? He's trying to say we're not sure if you're trying to hide them or show them off. Your spheres. Oh, my boobs?
I'm not a big fan of anything round, you see.
Well, Tao's kind of showing hers off too, isn't she? Tao can detach hers in an emergency, so it's okay. You can what? You just press down and turn to the right and they come right off. Meow. That's terrifying.
In any event, you are clearly unqualified to join our troupe, so I must kindly ask you to depart.
Right. Thanks. You aren't gonna blow her up?
It is against my personal code to harm the body of a woman. Now, please bring in the next candidate.
Sure thing, leader person. The next one's our last.
Oh? Well, I hope he's worth it.
Number 368, you're up.
Hello? I'm number 368. Senna?
Oh. Oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
I haven't seen a reaction like that from you yet. You think he's good?
You do appear to have the right assets. Would you mind doing a turn for me?
Sure. Twirl.
Yes. Yes. That androgyny would be perfect for the stage. You're hired. Welcome aboard.
What am I joining exactly?
Why, our performing troupe, of course. You are here for the auditions, yes?
Huh? That's weird. The flyer just said if we showed up, we could get all-you-can-eat sweets.
What? Huh. There it is. All-you-can-eat sweets.
Oh, Tao stuck that in there. If you want people to join up, you gotta make a good argument. How could I keep all the delicious food a secret?
I see. I suppose there are a great many types of people I have yet to meet. I tried to tell you otherwise, but Tao, you always thought this was just some sort of party where we eat and have fun, didn't you?
Sorry to interrupt, but about those sweets?
When are we eating? Are we eating, meow? Oh, tell me when we're eating, meow.
Okay, don't rush me. I'm not such a penny pincher that I won't live up to my promises.
Woohoo! Then... yeah! All you can eat for free! Sign me up!
Oh?
It better be as sweet and delicious as the flyer says, shifty eyes. Like a cake.
Yeah. Luna, you can't just demand things and then call people names. Be nice.
Yeah, meow! The leader might look silly, but I'm pretty sure he's actually super duper strong. I can smell it on him.
Are you sure? It looks like he'd snap in half if he sneezed. How about we whip out Muchorin and see just how tough he is? Luna, no! It would be really rude to hit somebody you've just met. What kind of boring life have you been living?
Excuse me, but are there two of you in one body? No, wait. Perhaps not just two.
Whoa, you're pretty clever, Shifty Eyes.
And the third is also a woman. I'm sorry, but I must rescind my earlier passing grade.
What? Why? Just a minute ago, you were so excited to have me join.
The flyer is quite clear. We're only interested in performers of the male persuasion.
Then I'll make super sure that Luna never sees the light of day ever again.
Whoa, Senna. That's some pretty scary stuff you're saying. And it doesn't make any sense.
But we're so hungry.
This audition was a complete and utter bust.
Then, does that mean there's no all-you-can-eat sweets?
It would be foolish to go out when we haven't gotten a single new member. Not to mention, that was never part of the plan.
Ugh, that's like the complete opposite of what you just said a few moments ago! There's probably a line he just won't cross. Or something like that.
I want to eat! I want to eat! I want to stuff myself with delicious sweets just like you promised!
No, I'm afraid not. Once my mind has been made, it cannot be unmade.
What about that stuff about living up to your promises? Seems like that got unmade pretty quick.
You are frustratingly persistent. I told you I'm not going to do it, and I'm not. Now get that through your head and go find a restaurant. This is an audition, not a soup kitchen.
I heard I can find sweets around here somewhere. Do you know anything about that?
You pass!
He didn't even have to think about it.
Oh, please come in and join us. I'll go fetch some sweets for you right away.
He caved so easily. So much for making up his mind. There's probably a line he's okay with crossing.
Thank goodness. I thought I'd never find someone who qualified.
What did I qualify for exactly?
Details. Now why don't we sit down over here and enjoy a cup of tea?
Wait a minute. This isn't a buffet. It's a date at a cafe. That sneaky little...
Tal wants to go too! Tea!
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, but I need to have a top-secret official members-only meeting, so run along now.
Members only?
Yes. Oh, didn't I tell you? You see, our troupe has official and, contract members. I'm afraid you were still in your evaluation period. But this delightful little boy, yes, he is an official member as of right now.
So...
I won't be needing you anymore. Thank you for everything. I'll be sure to give you some tickets to our next show.
So, those sweets you were talking about.
Oh, you scamp. Don't rush me. I promise you there will be sweets. But first, tell me everything about you that I should know. Perhaps you could start with that thing standing behind you?
That's my sister. Her name is Ada.
Yes, I see. You still play with dolls even at this age. Perfectly fine. Absolutely fine. What a pure, innocent child you are. We're delighted to have you aboard.
Damn it! We got screwed out of our food! I'm hungry!
I'm so hungry, I think I'm gonna die. Meow.
Why don't we try and get a free meal out of Ragna?
That's a great idea. Count me in.
Let's find that perv and milk him dry!
Hal will help too. I need to fill my face with delicious food. Meow.